Guys, how are you doing today? Welcome back to Random Lifestyle Vlog. So today we're going to go through my February empties. I'm going to show you what I used up. To be honest, it's not as much as I thought it would be, maybe because February is a little bit shorter. I don't know. So let's start with the fragrance related product because I have only two here. So first of them is a candle from Bath & Body Works. This is Vanilla Birch. Very nice, very kind of like a calming, soothing fragrance. It's slightly powdery, I would say. It's really lovely. Perfect for winter because it's very kind of cozy as well. I really enjoy these candles, and whenever there is like a deal, like when you can get them a little bit cheaper, I would just buy as many as possible. So the notes here are white birch, Madagascar vanilla, and warm sandalwood. Really lovely, and I really like the packaging as well. So the next one is Molly Sleep Dharma Pillow Mist. And there's that. This is your classic pillow mist, very soothing, very calming. I actually really liked it. It smells gorgeous. It's very relaxing. It helps me sleep. I did like that, and not something I'll probably be repurchasing anytime soon because I have so many of those like pillow mists that I don't think I'll be repurchasing any of them in the foreseeable future. Okay, hair products. Surprisingly, we don't have any empty elasticizer pot or anything like that. I don't know why. I'm not sure how that happened. And we actually have two products that very rarely appear in my empties. So the first one is Advanced Clean Dry Shampoo by Living Proof. So there's that. I do use dry shampoo, but like very occasionally. It's not something I would just use like every day or even like every week. I just use it like here and there whenever I really need to. I prefer to wash my hair quite often, so that's probably a reason why I don't use it that much, but you know, it just kind of ended this month, so here it is. It's actually really nice dry shampoo. It does leave the white residue. I think all of them do, but this one it's a little bit easier to brush it out. Like after you just apply it and then brush your hair, it kind of like disappears, whereas with the cheaper dry shampoos I kind of like struggle sometimes a little bit with that. Like I kind of like feel like I almost like brushed it out, but then I still can see like the kind of like white strands on my hair that looks like gray hair. Not that great, but yeah, it is what it is. This one was actually really nice. So the next one is just as surprising. This is GHD Bodyguard Heat Protect Spray. I very rarely style my hair, so again, this is not something you'll be seeing that often, but I kind of used this up in February, so there you go. Really like it. I really like the scent of it. As to whether it's working or not, I mean, I think it must be, right? It does have like very good reviews and stuff like that, but you know, considering the fact that I very rarely style my hair, I'm not sure if I would be able to tell the difference, to be honest, but I really like that, and I might repurchase that at some point. Okay, next up we have Bath & Body products, and surprisingly no bath products, no shower gels, nothing like that. I do have this hand soap from Joop, and this is brilliant. This is just gorgeous. This one is in vanilla and cinnamon scent, and I don't know, there's something really amazing about these products. They're like super gentle, they're very natural. You have to kind of commit to use them up quite quickly because it's only 6 months after opening. I mean, that much time you have after like opening these to use them up. They are very natural again, so that's probably the reason, but they just smell brilliant and they feel really nice on my skin. So this is a hand soap. You can actually buy some of these products in TK Maxx in Home Sense, so if you're interested, I highly recommend this. The other two products are actually hand related as well. So we have Rituals. This is the Ritual of Mer Recovery Hand Balm. This one is scented with this kind of woody orange fragrance. I actually really like it. It's a little bit like heavier. I think they have like two forms of like hand products. Like I think it's hand lotion, which is like lighter, and hand balm is a little bit thicker. I really like that one. And then the last product in this category, another hand product. This is Byredo Vetiver, and this is rinse-free hand wash. So a little bit like a hand sanitizer. The best thing about this product was the fragrance. These are like the proper Byredo fragrances. They're brilliant. So obviously that's why I enjoyed it even more. Okay, we're moving on to the skincare products, and this category looks a little bit better. I've used up few products, so yeah, let's go. Let's start with this one here. This is one of my favorite toners ever, Elemis Apricot Soothing Toner. I love this one. I think this one is my favorite. The ginseng one is good as well. This is the one I'm using now. And there's also like lavender one, but this one is probably my favorite. So I'm not going to be repurchasing this anytime soon because I have backup. I have like 3 backup bottles, I think. So obviously no, but if I had to, I would repurchase it. Next up, we have 2 products from Augustinas Bay there. The first one is very confusing. It's a cleansing gel, but it says the cream cleansing gel. So when I first saw it, I thought it was like a 30 ml, like a full-size cream. It's not. It was a cleansing gel, probably travel size as well. It was nice. It was like a very creamy kind of cleanser. I used it as my second step cleanser after like removing my makeup. It was nice. It was nice. Not really much I can tell you about it. I don't think that's something I'll repurchase. But it was okay. And then we have a very famous or infamous the Rich Cream. I think everyone has tried it already because it was like everywhere 2 years in a row. So I actually really like it, which is good. But I think I have like 5 or 6 of these in my stash somewhere. Even though I actually gave away quite a few to my family and friends, but I still have quite a few of those. It's a really nice rich cream. It's perfect for that time of the year when the air in our house it's a little bit drier because, you know, of the heating. It's also a little bit colder outside, so I guess, you know, that type of cream is perfect, especially if you have dry skin. Then I'm sure you'll be able to enjoy that. I like it. Another cream that I like in this time of the year is Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream, and this is the ultra rich version. So this one is very similar to their classic Pro Collagen Marine Cream, but it's a little bit thicker, and yeah, I actually really like it. This used to be my favorite when my skin was a little bit like more dehydrated. This was my go-to cream, but now I enjoy it a little bit more over winter. And I think the classic one is better for summer. Next up, we have some Badescu, and this is facial spray with aloe, chamomile, and lavender. And I actually really like that, but I do hate these. I mean, I do hate the packaging. Like, wow, it just looks so bad. And I don't know. There's just something about the packaging they have. It just makes me not want to use it. So yeah, I mean, the spray was nice. It had this really nice kind of lavender calming scent, but nope. I just don't really want to have this exposed on my like shelf or anywhere else. Okay, next up we have Irene Forte, and this is her hibiscus night cream, and that was lovely. This is more of that kind of like a rich night cream, so it's perfect for people with a drier skin. This one contains hibiscus seed peptides, hyaluronic acid, green pea, polypeptides, and ceramide complex. So that is actually really nice, and I do have a backup pot of this cream, which makes me very happy. Next up we have Xbrow eyebrow conditioner. And I'm not sure if it works or not. I'm not sure. I mean, I would tell you it doesn't work because it didn't really work on me. But then I'm not sure. I think what it's supposed to do, it's supposed to like help your brows regrow where you maybe overplucked them or something. But I don't really have that problem. I just have like places on my brows where I just don't really have hair. Like for example here, just where my brow starts here, I don't really have that many like hairs over here, but it didn't really do anything about it. But maybe I just don't have any like follicles here, so that probably wouldn't be able to do anything anyway. But yeah, I mean, it was worth trying, right? And then we have 2 more products. We have some Elemis again. This is Pro Collagen Marine Oil. This was brilliant. This is like a very lightweight oil. I use it in my morning skincare routine after my serum. I apply it when my skin is still wet. I mean, I apply my serum, and then before it actually absorbs, I go ahead and apply a couple of drops of this oil, and it's brilliant. It's just so good. It is perfect if you have sensitive skin, so that's something I would definitely repurchase. But again, I do have a backup bottle. Yeah. Okay, the last product in the face or skincare category is Audacity Bioactive Rose Gamache with pineapple and hyaluronic acid baby soft peel. And I actually really like this product. This is cool because it has a kind of like a pump here, so just press it and the product just comes out here. And it also includes this kind of like a brush, so you use this brush to apply this on your face. It's very gentle. Even with my sensitive skin, I did not really feel like any kind of burn, nothing like that, no discomfort, very, very gentle. Even when I decided to leave it on my skin for like 10-15 minutes, it was still very gentle. So yeah. Okay guys, the last category in my empties is my makeup, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. Not all of them are 100% makeup, but they are kind of connected, but you'll see. So I'm going to start with something that I'm not sure if this should be in makeup or maybe this is still skincare. I'm not really sure. This is 111 Skin Rose Gold Radiance Booster, and I tend to mix it with my cream, and it gives me this kind of like glow on my face. I actually really like the look of it. I think it works really nicely under your makeup, or you can just leave it like that on your face if you don't really want to apply any makeup. So yeah, I'm not sure if it has any like skincare kind of properties. I think it's just supposed to make your skin look good like on the go. So I don't know, I guess it's somewhere in between. I liked it. I do prefer the ATP one, which is the kind of like a metallic blue one. That one's better, but this one is okay too. Next up we have Huda Beauty, and this is a sparkly lip balm in shade Seductress, and again, I'm not even sure if this is supposed to be in the makeup category. I think my makeup category might be a little bit like forced here, but I just didn't know where to put it. This is the shade that we had here, like, you know, like a kind of like a neutral kind of pinky peachy tone. It was sparkly, but it was not as sparkly on my lips. It didn't really have much pigment, so it's more like a kind of like a protective, smoothing kind of product. I actually really like that. But is it worth the money? Not really. It just looks cool. So next up I have MAC Fix Plus setting spray. I mean, this is supposed to be skin refresher and finishing mist. It was all right, but it was quite like strong. I mean, like, it was not like a proper mist. It just literally made my face wet. So I think it probably works better as a skin refresher or over your makeup, but you kind of have to be very careful and just maybe keep it quite far. And maybe I wouldn't use it on top of my mascara, like, you know, all over my face when you have your mascara on. It was alright, but that's not something I will repurchase. I've tried so many face mists or like setting sprays that are so much better, and there are proper mists as well. So yeah, there's that. Okay guys, so 2 last products. These are actually like 100% makeup. So the first one is NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I actually really like this product, and I'm actually thinking of repurchasing it. And then the last product is my go-to foundation for like everyday use. This is IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better, and this is CC Plus cream. So it's supposed to be a color correcting cream, but it also says full coverage cream. So it's a foundation, right? It's pretty much a foundation. So there are a couple of things I really like about it. First of all, it does have a good coverage, but it also has SPF 50, which is so important. And then I really love this packaging, because literally you can just use it to the last bit. You have this like a little pump here, and you can squeeze out pretty much all of it thanks to that. So yeah, I actually really like this product. Definitely something I will be repurchasing. I love testing new foundations, but it seems like this one is going to stay with me for good. Okay guys, so this is everything in my February empties. What do you think? Have you tried any of these products? If so, let me know if you like them or not. I would love to know your thoughts either way. Thank you very much for watching. For more beauty related content, check those videos over here. I'm going to see you very soon. Take care. Bye.